Today we're talking about something super powerful but also super simple. It's a way to figure out if you're really ready for your next big workout. And all you need is something you probably use every single day, your stairs. Okay, let's get right into it with something I'm sure every other runner as well as me has felt. You know, when you get up in the morning, you first get up, you first go down the stairs for your first cup of coffee, you take your first step down and bam, your legs feel like they're made of lead. That simple staircase suddenly feels like you're on that side of a mountain. So what's really going on and what's your body trying to tell you? So that's why I think I'll call this first part the mountain in your home, because that's what it feels like. But here's something though, that feeling, it's not just sore muscles, it's actually data your body's given you and you can use. But in the past, I've always just brushed it off. We think, oh yeah, that was a good workout yesterday. Or if you're like me, you just blame it on getting older. But what if it's not either of those things? What if that feeling is a really clear and a really important signal? So if it's a signal, where's it coming from? This is where it gets really interesting. That lead leg feeling, not exactly your muscles talking. It's a direct message from the big boss, your body's command center, the nervous system. And this is the absolute key takeaway. Forget about your quads and your hamstrings for a second. This is your central nervous system, loud and clear. Hey, I'm not through recovering from that big effort yet. Which leads us to the elegant idea at the core of this thing, the stair test. Really, just think of it as your body's own built-in monitor. You don't need any fancy gadgets or anything. It's something that's with you every single day. And I really like this way of thinking about it. Your nervous system isn't just an on-off switch. It's way more nuanced, like a sensitive dimmer switch. And when it hasn't fully recovered, it starts to flicker. It's giving you that sign. Maybe today isn't the day to crank it up again. Okay, so your system is flickering, your body's sending you the signal. What's the move? The great news is the solution is incredibly simple. You don't need, as I said, you don't need anything complicated. The whole rule just boils down to one single number. 24. That's it. That's the whole prescription you can use the very next time those stairs start to feel like a climb. It is just a simple two-step process. 1, acknowledge the simple. Instead of ignoring it, accept that heavy lead feeling for what it is. Step 2, act on it. Just push your next hard session back by 24 hours. Here's another great analogy. Think about it as you're laying concrete. Your workout is pouring the foundation to get stronger, but that concrete, that cement, needs time to set, right? If you try to build on it too soon, while it's still wet, the whole thing just gets weak and crumbly. That's what you're doing when you push through. So why is just waiting one day so damn powerful? Because when you're feeling that heaviness when you're on the stairs, you're standing in a really important crossroads on your training. You have a choice to make. Are you going to train speed or are you going to train fatigue? And the only two paths you can take. On one side, you've got the disciplined runner, the one that powers through no matter what. But here's the problem. You're not really building fitness here. You're teaching your body how to perform when it's exhausted. You're literally training fatigue. The other path, that's the smart path. You listen, you wait that one day, and you train to build real usable speed. Let's be super clear. This delay is not about being lazy. It's about being smart. It's about physiology. Your muscles might feel okay after a day, but your nervous system knows better. It knows the slower to adapt stuff. We're talking tendons, ligaments, joints, etc. They're not ready yet. That extra 24 hours, it's for them. That's how you stay healthy, avoid those nagging injuries and get truly structurally sound. I love this next analogy too. Think of your energy and recovery like a bank account. Every single hard workout is like a big withdrawal. Things like sleep, good food, easy days, they're your deposits. So what happens if you keep making withdrawals without making any deposits? You go broke, right? You end up in the red. That stairs test is just your body's low balance alert giving you a text. So really, that's the question you have to ask you every morning when you get out of bed. Are you making deposits into your account or are you just making withdrawals? Day after day. Are you actually investing in your recovery or are you just running on empty all the time? So let's just reframe this whole idea. The stairs test is not just a neat little trick. It's really a fundamental shift in how you think about your training. It's about making your body your smartest and most trusted training partner. And remember, hitting pause for a day is not weakness. It's the opposite. It's about being precise. It's about you stepping up and being your own best course, making the smart calls based on the real-time data your body is providing for free. Because here's the ultimate payoff, the big why. When you start listening to your body, you change the game. You stop just surviving your training plan and you start thriving in your workouts. You get to access that real speed that you've been working for. One final thought. We all value discipline, but discipline is just about pushing through. Precision is about knowing when it's the right time to push through. So what could you really achieve if you stopped fighting your body and started listening and started training with its intelligence? One to think about. Until next time.